Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm James. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for checking out my videos and staying on top of things. If you're new and you want to stay tuned on my race results and some behind the scenes of racing, hit the subscribe button or just watch the video and you can decide later. Anyways, I just got done with a big ass climb. I did 4,000 feet of climbing, about to hit this final descent. It's really early in the season and feeling pretty good. This is a good check to see if I'm all prepped and ready for the season. So feeling pretty strong. Wish I could climb a little bit quicker, but I've got a heavy ass bike because I built it up heavy as hell. Anyways, wanted to give you guys kind of a recap. I know some of you folks have been asking about my race schedule and what I'm going to be racing this year. So yeah, if you're watching this now, I'm probably doing a track walk at the Stoup enduro. For whatever reason, I decided to race pro on that, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, root for me. Hit me up on Instagram. Give me some positive vibes so we can do well on that race. The other races I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the Revolution Enduro Series. Wanted to do the Scott Enduro Cup this year, but unfortunately they ended up closing down, so there's no Scott Enduro Cup for this year. So I'll be racing the Revolution Enduro Series. Should be pretty fun. Plenty of good descending and good options. Riding in Eagle, Steamboat Springs, all over the place. Also, we'll be racing the first BME in Santa Fe. So that's really my pre-season race. The Stoup enduro is just kind of a fun thing to sort of start getting in the groove, see what works and what doesn't work. But the Santa Fe BME will be the all or nothing sort of thing. That's my pre-race to see if all this hard work's really paying off and how I do. I'll be racing sport class or amateur for all those races. And yeah, guys will have to hit me up and cheer me on. Hopefully I do well. The other thing I wanted to mention was I will be doing some race results live streams for the end of the races. So each Thursday I'll pull in Buddy and we'll watch my race stages as they happen and kind of talk over them and what went well, what's not going well, and how I did throughout the race. So those will be every Thursday after I do my races. And I'll post them up and let you guys know. But that should be pretty fun. I'm going to try to bring in a special guest every once in a while for that, so you guys have some interesting folks and characters that can comment on and hang out and chat over a beer or wine or whatever your vice is. The other thing I wanted to talk about is racing in general. I'm racing just because I like progression. And personally, I think everybody should race at least once. Not necessarily to be competitive, but racing's cool. It gives you a chance to prove to yourself how good you can be. It gives you that chance to push yourself. Another cool thing is you get to meet a whole bunch of people who race as well and are really into biking. So you get to meet a whole bunch of really cool people and really fast people that can really help you progress and get better on the bike. You know, I love trail riding, and I know racing isn't for everybody, but I do think everyone should do a race at least once just to kind of get a feel for it and kind of push their envelope and their comfort zone a little bit. For me personally, I'm just trying to kind of prove to myself that I'm a quick guy and I can be fit. I also really like the structure of training. You know, it kind of gets me and forces me out on the bike. And I don't mean force in a bad way necessarily. It's more just with that structure, I can get out and I have fun. And to me, the most fun on the bike is when you can go as hard as you can and push it and you feel like you weren't struggling. And you could clean and clear everything that you wanted to. And you're always chasing that carrot on the stick, but the fitter you are and the more you run and training and everything like that, it gets you for that. And the better you are, the more fun you have. So, you know, I'm all about the training and the racing. So, you know, I think everyone should do it at least once. What are you guys doing this year? Are you guys planning on any races? Are you going to race or just kind of do some trail rides? You got any big trips planned or anything like that? If you are, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Tell me what races you're doing, what you're racing, what class you're doing, or if you're going to get together on a trip with a couple of buds. Where are you going? And how long are you going for? And what are you riding? I want to know. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you guys like this video, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. You can subscribe if you guys like my content or just want to keep up on the race schedule, as I mentioned before. Anyways, I'm gonna go hit this sick descent now that my legs are all seized up from sitting down at the top of this climb. So till next time, peace.